Okay, so day number 4, I believe. Have to check which day it is. So yeah, I'm starting the 4th, almost last one, warm up, and I don't have any idea of what I'm going to do. But what I have here, it's a folder that I call resources in Spanish, and I have a couple of images that I know that are my style. I've organized them. Yeah, so I know that I will find something here. Shutterstock, for example, nature. I have all images that I know that I could use, and something will kind of come up. So yeah, I'm going to try to find any image that awakens something that I can do. This image I've always liked, but I don't know, I've never done anything with it. The thing with this one is that it's not sharp down here, so that kind of will change everything, you know, like the whole image, if I use this as the main subject, it's going to have this style on the bottom because it's not that sharp. So I really do like this ones. I used, yeah, here, let's see. This one, this one. Trying to think what I can do, because I'm not sure if I feel like doing one of those little houses today. I love the colors of this one, but I have to come up with something, because this is for a warm-up, it's not for anything special. I decided not to stream today because, I mean, who is available to watch a stream at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday? Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. Might use this mountain that I really like and do some other mountains behind with this minerals. I don't know. So what I will do is to make a new file, A3 by default, vertical. And as I'm not really that sure of what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab the lasso tool, the Wacom, and make a selection here, because that's the part that I want. And that should be fine, I guess. So now I can go ahead and look for these images that I was looking before. Where are you? I really like this one. Oh no, I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, have you seen those, how are them called? There's some resin ring. Yeah, these ones that are they're quite crazy. So I think I'm gonna cut the one rock in the middle, put the mountains in between, and give some crazy colors. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'll see how big this one it is. So as you see, to check, I just copy paste them. It's not that big, to be honest. This is 100%. I'll probably not use this image because it's not, I mean, it's not that sharp, to be honest. I really like it, but I want a super sharp image. But maybe that's the only one I have for that. It's a nice texture. Let's see. I have this one, but it's too clear. Oh yes, I had some light blue ones. Where are you? Where are you? I just seen it. So big light blue on the right side. I don't know, I don't see it. I could also use one of these, but it's so contrasty. I might use this too, to blend them in. Where were you? Where were you? Ah, here you are. Yes, this one. This is the one that I wanted, or this one? Hard choice. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, this one's bigger. Okay, so nice thing is that it's very, and this is a warm-up, otherwise I would cut it with a pen tool, but no, I don't want to spend five minutes doing that. So now what I would think is, okay, thinking about a little bit of the perspective, if I make a cut like this doesn't look real, because there are parts where you can fake a perspective because of how this line goes and how this line goes. So I will think that if I cut this guy here, I should do with a down line. Here it's going to be straight, and here might go up a little bit. So what I just did is to cut it and paste it. And here's where I want to put the mountain. I'm not sure if it's going to fully work, because maybe it will turn out to be too small. And this should end here, but I like this size, but to be honest, I would need to stretch it like this for it to fit. I mean, it sucks, and I'll probably never do this kind of stuff, but maybe it's worth it today. Okay, so also here, as I can get so close and no one really knows the shape of the mountain, I can go a couple of pixels in, and that will be fine. No one will really notice, as long as I don't go to the other side, to the sky side. If I do that, then yes, you'll probably notice. Yeah, this is not the most fun part to watch, but I think that the idea can come up. Okay, all this, not sure if I need it. So I have two options here. I can either cut it or make a mask, but in this case I'm going to copy paste it. Now I'm going to use this as the shape, make a mask here, disappear this one. And what I will try to do here is to fake this line. It's not going to look nice, I know. So let's say the mountain comes until here. And here until here. Yeah. So instead of deleting, as I'm not sure of that, I just hide it. The thing now is that it doesn't really look like a mountain. Not sure what brush I have on. Okay, kind of works. So I think what would actually work here just to add some little birds flying around. This is day 4. Save it there. So I'm going to look, I think I might have, I have a folder, it's animals, here. I even changed the icon, don't remember how to do that anymore. I have all these nice images. I don't think I have many birds, actually. I would actually really like to use this one. I think it would look quite nice. But it's just because of the colors. So now I will go to Unsplash and look for birds. Yes, exactly. I want something like this, very small. Or something like this. I'll download this because I want to prank a friend that we say she looks like that. I'm gonna make some Photoshop in there. Okay. I think one of the first ones was nice. Could use one of these, but I think they're too far away. Probably they're too blurry. So yeah, see, they're nice, but they're so far away. They're a little bit too blurry. So just shapes. I'm gonna use this one. So now I drag it from here directly to Photoshop. I'm gonna bring a couple of these guys. I don't need them all. Nice thing is that they're in different positions. Some for the background. Of course, they don't make much sense now, but they will. I hope. I'm hoping. Okay. So now I have to find a way to take this background out. I could do it like this, but you notice that there's going to be, first you notice the blur and the colors that the camera added with the lens, which is not that good. So I could actually put them all in black and white. I think that would be the best thing to do. So black and white, Shift Command B. So I'm using the shortcut now, oops. So I don't have to go all the way. So another thing that I would try is to see this. Yeah, that worked. That worked as long as there's a white background. So this one I'll fix better. Okay. And some of these need to be like smaller, because definitely put this one here. And this one I'm going to. So there are two options here. Yeah, I could mask it and go inside. I could try seeing how it looks like this. as it actually is on the front. Let's do that for the sake of not spending too much time with this. This one I'll do it like this. So duplicate this one, make it really small so it looks like it's in the back. And yeah. I'll save this and I can group them here. This one goes away. This one with the birds. And now I'm going to make a shape. This is supposed to be a straight line. Layer. And now I'm going to get my beloved brush, grainy brush, pick a color. I'll start painting. So this part's supposed to be darker, here lighter, right? It's quite tricky because there's some light parts here. So this should be on top of the birds. So these two guys too. So I have two options. I could make a mask here. I would like it to pretend to be quite of a glass or something. I picked white, I don't know why. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is to pretend that there's some kind of reflection there, so it looks like they're inside. And what would probably work, I'll make one other layer. I'm going to select the darker blue, just paint some details like on the lower part. I don't care if this is out because I'm going to come here. See how good this was? Nope. I'm not that happy with that because there's one pixel here that I didn't get, so I'm gonna... Ouch. Doesn't matter. This is not 100% exact, but well, it's going to work for today. If this would be a client's brief, I wouldn't do this, but now we're just... Actually, this was supposed to be earlier in the morning, but I went to the supermarket before, I have to admit. I'm gonna get the black. Cool. Now I think that this one is too hard. Yeah. I think that's quite fine. Thinking if I shouldn't make this black and white. You're right, like it better there. And I'm thinking about these two guys. Put them on a folder, so I put a adjustment layer there. I'm gonna block this so I can work with these little guys. What doesn't make sense is this one is so big. There you go. Okay, and close this. I kind of like it without that. Kind of like it without this. Actually, I like it very much without this. So what I'm going to do is that I have these branches that I collected in the woods. So I'm going to find, a couple of these ones. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Trick here is that I make the ones on the back a little bit smaller. And what I can do here, because I don't like this bump, so I'm going to put the puppet warp and to straighten this up. Oops. Cool. Not sure if I should make like a whole jail, maybe just a couple. So I'll do this. Yeah, that's better. Nope. Okay, it's quite cool. Kind of like it. Haven't modified much of this image. And I'm gonna grab those clouds. For nature. And this one's what I'm trying to do is to make this come more and more inside. There it goes. So I lose all the dark pixels. Doesn't matter, again, it's a cloud. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to select the burst, make a mask. Still I have a couple. That's fine because this is going to go so small. Look at this size. Put it upside down. Why? I have no idea. But that's a good thing about making your own project. I don't have to have a reason why I'm doing this. So I just wanted to see if this worked or not. Trick here will be to have it behind the mountains, but in front of these ones. Not sure if this is gonna work. The nice thing about using brushes for getting rid of this is that you don't need to be exact, and it still will look quite good because of the reaction of the brush. So I can go very small, oops, and get rid of all these parts. Not 100%, so I don't want it to be white on white because no one would see it. It's fine when there's like very subtle line. But not here, for example. That's a little bit too much. I'll apply this layer, this mask. Get this guy here. Get my preferred. Get some colors here. Give it a little bit of reflection on top of the black and white. And I want to give this a little bit more contrast. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Let's see, I'm not sure about this, so I'm going to try it really, really fast. How it would look with the shadow here. No. This one goes without the shadow. Go to top. I'm going to try some color lookups. Oh, I'm loving this one. This one too. Okay, C5. Okay, cool. So this was today's warm-up. Kind of looks nice. I like it. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and tomorrow is the last warm-up, so yeah, or maybe not. We'll see. Have a nice day.